What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? And welcome back today to another Man City related video, and this is going to be something that I've not really done before. Today is not going to be a City talk video, so to speak. There should be one of those coming out across the rest of the weekend for you to look forward to, a very special one as well, so keep an eye out for that. But today is actually going to be more of like a reaction to breaking news kind of video, so if you do enjoy this and you do like this little setup I've got around me as well, I've just thrown this together in the last couple of minutes, so let me know if you do like that. And if you do enjoy this style of video, then let me know in the comment section down below and leave a big thumbs up on it. It's one of those videos where I'm going to be really interested to hear your thoughts and feedback on what's going on, because of course, if you don't know, I mean, I'd be surprised if you don't, but Man City today have announced the signing of Kyle Walker from Tottenham. I say today, I'm filming this on Friday night. You're probably going to see this on Saturday morning, but it's a deal that's been in the pipeline for quite some time. It all seemed to have gone a little bit quiet on the front, to be honest, but in a matter of 48 hours, it seems to have gone through very, very quickly. Thursday in the daytime, it was reported that a fee had been agreed with Tottenham in the region of £50 million. Not cheap, in fact extortionate amount of money for a right back. Never mind a right back that I don't think is the most incredible out there, to be honest, but still I think in this modern day and age, when you look at the transfer window that's going on, people just seem to be going for crazy money. But yeah, the fee was agreed in Thursday daytime, and then as I record this, it's Friday night now. The deal was announced a few hours ago. He'd passed his medical. It's all over the City site welcoming him to the club, and it's great signs, to be honest, because I've got to admit, although it's 50 million and it's a lot of money for a player that, although he's not the greatest in the world, he is an improvement on our defence, and we are going out there and we are addressing the positions that need to be addressed. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this transfer. Like I say, we've bought in Ederson in goal, which is obviously a big problem area for us last year with Claudio Bravo not coming up with the goods. We obviously got rid of Zabaleta, we've got rid of Sandy, we've got rid of Clichy, so wing backs were always going to be an area that we were going to be bringing in players in. We're still linked with the likes of Ryan Bertrand, Mendy from Monaco as well. So although we bought in Walker, I still think you're going to see a lot more activity as far as the defence goes as well. I think I wouldn't mind us getting in another centre-back. But focusing on Kyle Walker, I think if you look past the transfer fee itself, I think, like I say, he's going to make us a stronger team. He's got a hell of a lot of pace about him, which is something that up till last season, it was something that I really think we lacked. Obviously, we brought in Sane, who's incredibly pacey, but I think other than him and Sterling, I know Aguero's pretty quick. I don't think he's absolutely rapid, though. We have genuinely lacked pacey players in the past. I mean, Zabaleta, fantastic right back, great servant for us, but he's never been the quickest. And by the way, what massive boots they are for Kyle Walker to step into at the club, to be replacing Pablo Zabaleta. He's now mean feet, but yeah, Clichy was never the quickest, obviously. In the midfield, Yaya Toure, more of a strong player, obviously, rather than pacey. Fernandinho, not the quickest. De Bruyne, technically gifted, of course, but not the quickest either. So when you're looking at the likes of pace, the pacey players in our team right now, you've got Kyle Walker, who we've literally just bought in. You've got Raheem Sterling, Sane, and then maybe Jesus as well. But even Jesus, I don't think is absolutely rapid. So we aren't the quickest team in the world. So it's fantastic to get that pace down that right-hand side. And I think the one thing Pep Guardiola has said apparently is that he's bought Walker, obviously, for his attacking qualities. Because I think he's, as a defensive player, even though he's a defender, he has got a lot of work to be doing there to improve. But when it comes to going forward, he's got the pace that can just torment defenders with his overlap. Hopefully, he can improve a little bit on his final third, because his crossing is something that I do think, when he's been playing for Tottenham, has been a little bit lacking, and he's going to find himself being in that final third quite a lot. Hopefully, it's an area that Man City traditionally, the way that we've played over the last few years, we've really looked to that for that overlap, and that's one thing that Zabaleta has been quality at, and something that Walker did mention in his interview was that his timing of the run for Zabaleta was outstanding, and that's something that he's hopefully looking to pick up on. And you know, when you do get beyond that last man, it's just a matter of picking out that final cross or pass to lead to a goal. So hopefully, Kyle Walker can do that very successfully at his time at the club. He signed a 5-year deal, so it's a long-term deal. He's only 27 years old. I say only. He should, in theory, be coming into the prime of his career, so hopefully we can see some very good times from Kyle Walker. I think you've got to look past the transfer fee, like I've just said. 50 million, 45 million, however much it is, it's absolutely extortionate, but hopefully, no matter what, he can get the job done, and as long as he performs well in a City shirt, that transfer fee will soon be forgotten. But that is going to end up the video, lads. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the signing of Kyle Walker in that comment section down below. What other defenders you think we're going to be bringing in? And like I said, there should be another very special episode of City Talk coming out across the weekend, so keep an eye out for that, lads. Let me know what you thought of this style of video, and I will speak to you all next time. Nidge out.